They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. And his first look is incomplete. He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time. And that'll bring up second down. They'll set up to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And it's third down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Flex round! Flex round! Let's go!
They're going to try and throw to the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Out to his left. And some room to work. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be design runs as well as his scrambles.
Rolling to his right. Ooh, the juke. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Let's go! Brand 38!
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Pryor has it complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
He decided to run a hitch route.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out.
Let's go!
They're going to look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third down.
Could be a blitzer.
Back to throw here. Screen play, Johnson. And a gain there of 11 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Being chased out left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
This will be caught at about the 5. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. More from Cleveland after this. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the flag.
No matter how it that comes about. When you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Let's go.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And a hook up over the middle to Pryor. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And they're going to speed things up here. Now back to throw. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it.
Check back. Here we go.
Back to throw. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down and pump. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete here to Gary Barnidge. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a 2nd down.
It's a nice catch there by Gary Barnidge, and there's no getting around it. The emergence of him has been nothing short of stunning, hasn't it?
Yeah, first 6 years, total 44 catches. Then at age 30 last year, he goes for 79.
Who says you don't get better with age?
He'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going to try and throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here. And Barnidge has it on the right side. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Cleveland 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one brought in by Barnidge. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Gary Barnidge, the intended receiver. And it brings up 4th down. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A road win in the